National Archives. We spent a lot of time in that building, but I couldn't get any pictures because you're not allowed to take any pictures. But Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, Emancipation Proclamation, all in very controlled environments so that they don't deteriorate any further than they already have. It was a great treat for me to read the Second Amendment as written. It was also a great treat to see some of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. National Gallery's over there, National Mall here, and we're heading to the Air and Space Museum, which is another thing I can't wait to see. Our nation's capital, Washington's monument, Smithsonian original institution over there, and then over here is our Air and Space Museum where we're headed. Lovely wife's probably going to have to put a leash on me in this place because I'm just going to wander around like crazy. Now, I don't know how they got that back down off the moon, for heaven's sakes. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I got busted, so I got to turn the video off. Well, even though they fussed at me a couple of times for taking selfies in the Air and Space Museum, evidently you're not supposed to do that unless you're a tourist, because I saw plenty of people who didn't speak English doing just that. But okay, I guess since I'm the only one that understands when he's being fussed at by the security guards, I'll obey. Anyway, I did, and we had to be happy with just some still shots. But now we're 1 block south, National Gallery. Even if you're only a casual art lover like I am and don't know that much about it, you have to really be impressed by the National Gallery's rotunda. There really is so much that it's very, very difficult to go one to the other, but one of the really impressive things is some of the medieval placards that were hung in churches and the symbols. But we're about to have a look at the only Da Vinci painting in the United States. You must think of it as our own version of the Mona Lisa. And I'm gonna just shoot video. I'm not gonna narrate because you're supposed to be kind of quiet here. And you don't want to disturb people who are really studying this kind of stuff. You really do get lost in all of the art and then the history, and it's made me want to go and look up a bunch of things I didn't know about what is being depicted in this art. But then there's also so many of these beautiful little garden galleries that they have set up. And here we have several wonderful Rembrandts. I can't go through them all because I'm running out of battery power. You'll just have to come and see for yourself. Here is his self-portrait. And some marvelous Manet. Here's a beautiful Renoir. And honestly, the digital picture is making this clearer than it actually is. And Mr. Claude Monet. Here's another Renoir, but you get close and it looks just like a bunch of scribbly brushstrokes, and then you back up and it all comes into focus. My good friend Troy introduced me to Cezanne, and here he is in person. Our old friend Van Gogh, our real good friend Van Gogh. Toulouse-Lautrec, early Picasso, more Picasso, and Warhol.
No. art museum. This is really neat little waterfall. It's so cute.
The Blue Cock. Sounds like a pub in London, doesn't it? Or some kind of weird disease. They kept fussing at me for the selfie stick, so I apologize for the shakiness, but you're not supposed to use a selfie stick. We're up here on the upper terrace, Washington, D.C., Capitol building in the background, and my battery is running low, so we're gonna have to say goodbye for now from the National Gallery, but we've spent all afternoon looking at everything here, and it's just fascinating seeing the pictures in person that you only see pictures of in picture books. So we're going to do the Museum of American History tomorrow. Maybe they'll let us have selfie sticks there.